This interview is brought to you by the Pro Fight Shop in Hollywood and Ulysses Voyage at the Grove. Radio Rahim here with Timothy Bradley, WBO champion. Now, you know, I want to start here because I think maybe you and I are the only two people in this room who've met Bill Clinton.
All right.
I remember that you spoke about having met him and how engaging he was.
Yes.
And what kind of advice did he give you?
You know what? He didn't give me any advice. We just had a talk about the vegan diet that I'm on. He's actually a vegan now, you know, due to you know, health problems that he's had, and he's 100%, you know, cure. Feels great, feels young, and you know, we just had a few words about the diet and a few words about some supplements that we were taking, and so it was a nice little chat that I had with the president.
You were doing some charity work there, right? Raising some money. Now, I got to ask you because, you know, he's one of the best politicians alive. I wonder if he gave you any political advice about boxing, because it seems like you've been on the short end of his boxing politics. I mean, the layoff that you've had, and now coming back after beating Manny Pacquiao, you promised us the rematch, and here we are. How is it that we got from a rematch with Pacquiao to first fight at the Home Depot Center with Provodnikov?
Listen, everybody, it's just business. You know, that's just plain and simple. It's just business. When you get to this level, that's what it's about. It's about business. And at the end of the day, it really doesn't bother me. I mean, Pacquiao right now is not thinking about me, and I'm not thinking about him. You know, I have my own course, you know, and I have my own career. So, you know, I'm going my own lane, he's going his lane. And one day, maybe again, we might meet, our paths might cross again. So, at the end of the day, like I said, it's just business. It doesn't bother me whatsoever. I'm on my own course, and I'm looking to make a big name for myself by just beating everybody they put in front of me. Plain and simple.
Talk to me about that course, because the fans definitely have been asking to see you. It's been 8 months almost to the day since your last fight. What direction is it that you feel you're taking your career? What's your strategy here, business-wise?
Business-wise is to stay active. No particular fights, no particular fighters out there. It doesn't really matter. Come all of them. It doesn't really matter. The thing is to stay busy, you know, give my fans something to talk about, having, you know, great performances, you know, and just staying busy and staying in the public eye. That's my main mission as we speak right now. That's my main goal. I want to fight at least 3 or 4 times this year. That's my goal. If I can get 3 in, I'll be happy with that. But 2 times a year is not pleasing for me. So, you know, I take care of business on March 16th. You could be seeing me back in the ring maybe 3 or 4 months after that.
Talking about the matchup that you have in front of you with Provodnikov, what is it that you feel like he can bring to the fight that makes it exciting?
Well, intensity. You know, everybody likes a face-first, forward guy, offensive fighter, and he's going to bring that intensity all night. So I think that makes it for a fan-friendly fight because, you know, I like to bring the intensity as well. So you could have 2 guys in there slugging it out, you know, or you could have the Matador, you know, kind of laying the bull. You know, so, you know, it just depends on once I get in there and once I feel him, see what he brings to the table, and I'll figure him out.
Now, I've got to give you a chance to answer the critics because you know they are going to criticize the choice. Provodnikov is a #2 contender. You're a defending titleist. Would you consider him an elite fighter?
We don't know if he's an elite fighter yet because this is his first time going to face an elite fighter. So, but I know he's rated #2. You know, which is a great spot for him, and he's earned this opportunity. You know, the guy has 1 loss on his resume. He's fought against great opposition. He's won his last 4 fights, really respectively, and you know, so you know, he brings a lot to the table. You know, I think every fight's a dangerous fight. It doesn't matter who you get in the ring with, as long as you got a live horse and a game person. That's, you know, hey, like you said, he's like, this is the opportunity he's been waiting on his whole life. So let's see if he's ready for the big moment. You know, let's see if he's ready to step out and be elite by beating me. I don't think so, but we shall see March 16th.
And lastly, Tim, give me the names that you would like to be on your resume at the end of 2013.
I don't have to chase anybody, man. Honestly, I really don't have to chase anybody. I don't have to give any names. Everybody knows already. I'll fight the best. Doesn't matter who, doesn't matter when. That's plain and simple. Like I said, don't need to give names. You know, everybody's chasing me.
Do you feel like your relationship with Bob Arum and the way that this career is playing out with you being a top-ranked fighter is working out in your best interest so far?
Everything is fine. We're, Top Rank and myself, Todd, Bob, we're all cordial. We're all working together in my career and moving in the right direction. Everything is great with them.
Good luck, Timothy Bradley. Radio Rahim with WBO champion, Timothy Bradley.